Alright, so this is a figure I have been waiting for a long time. And I don't mean since it was announced, I mean since like forever. Cause there's been like only one other Metroid figure in existence. And I was never able to pick that up. So this is awesome. This is obviously the Figma Samus figure based on Metroid Other M. Doesn't really matter that it's based on Other M because all the armors are the same anyway. The box is really nothing to write home about, so I'll just take her out and review her. That's like the only good part, is this really cool shot of the figure. It's another one on this side's posed, so yeah. I will take Samus out of the box and review her. Alright, so here is Samus out of her packaging. And I have to say, I am incredibly impressed by the amount of posability and articulation and just really great detail that went into this figure. So here is the helmet, Samus's helmet. Like I said before when I was talking about the box, this figure is from the Other M, but that really doesn't matter since all of the outfits, the suits, look exactly the same in like each game, unless you were playing like Metroid Fusion. Ooh, now I really want the Fusion suit as a figure. Come on, Figma, do it. Do it. That'd be awesome. Now I'm just getting greedy. But yeah, helmet looks exactly the same as it does in like any other game. You can see it's got the green visor. It's got that glittery kind of look to it. Some tubing. The figure's all very metallic. It's probably not going to show up that well on the video, though. Some more detailing on the back. For the size of this figure, I wasn't expecting it to be as detailed as it is. And like I said, I'm blown away by this figure. The head moves a fair bit. It doesn't move as well as other parts. It moves side to side. It'll move, left and right. It's pretty decent, but it's not the most articulated area on the figure. Here is one of the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads have been slimmed down. I remember the game, I think that had them the biggest, was probably Metroid Prime. So yeah, they're not that big here. They're pretty good. Well amount of detail. It's got some lines. And some green dots. Pretty cool. The upper chest piece is pretty detailed as well. There's some green lines going around it. Some more kind of, probably part of her breathing apparatus is this little area here. I'm just assuming. It looks like it could be part of the tubing that's on her mask, but I don't know. Then on the back, there are these tanks. They're probably also air, because last time I checked, it's not a jetpack. Samus doesn't have a jetpack. She should, though. That'd be awesome. Then there is a gold color kind of on her stomach area, her lower chest. It's kind of a honey color, I want to say. That's really the only color I can think of. It's like a yellow honey color. And again, very well detailed. Got some lines of detailing on the suit. It's really, really awesome. And I like, since, Samus is a female, she has a little bit of a slimmer body. But I think it's actually a little bit too slim. I don't think it's the figure's problem. I think it's the design. Just, there's no way anyone could get in this suit. It looks impossible. And it probably hurts to be in it. So, yeah. So here is one of Samus's arms. You can see it's just pretty much just a regular arm. It moves here really well. It doesn't look like a joint, which is awesome. Like it does. Usually figures you can tell when they have joints in certain areas, and sometimes, it just looks so seamless. Like there is no joint here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a stationary thing, which is one of the best things about this figure, I think, is that it doesn't look like it's, it looks like a statue when you pose it. It doesn't look like you've positioned it like that, if that makes any sense. The hand that I'm currently displaying Samus in is just an open kind of hand, like, hey, yo, I'm waving. kind of thing. But she actually does have a plethora of alternate hands. Here is one of my favorite alternate hands for Samus. This is pretty much a direct reference to the game, because that was all about thumbsing up and stuff. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like displaying her like that. It's pretty cool. I'll probably usually display her either with that or kind of in a cool pose, like she's shooting her arm cannon. But yeah, this one's pretty cool, you know. It's the same hand, it's just in a thumbs up pose. This is the one she comes with normally in the box, which is a closed fist. Obviously, nothing too special about it. I probably won't be displaying her like that. And then we have another open-handed fist. Not fist, just a hand. This one is different from the other one, because as you can see here, the fingers are a lot more separated, and on that one they're all together. I do like this one better though, so yep. And now we have Samus's arm cannon, which is obviously a big part of the outfit since it's, you know, it's her main weapon. It's very nicely detailed. Got a lot of little details, some different colors. It is kind of a aqua blue color, and it's got some green on it. Both sides, it's got that little part there. And just like her hands, this does have a few cool little interchangeable parts. This little attachment is meant to look like Samus is about to fire her missiles, which is really cool. And it still has the opening so that you could put the regular shot in there. So there's two accessories right there. She has one more accessory for her arm cannon, and that is, I'm assuming this is supposed to be her shooting two things in a row. Come on, Earthworm Jim, you're focusing. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, pretty cool. It's a little longer than the other one. That's because she's shooting two in a row. I just want to mention that swapping the hands and the arm cannon pieces could literally not be easier. You literally just take it out and put it right back in. That's a complaint that I have with some of the Play Arts figures. Those are so impossible to get out, and I'm talking specifically about Devil May Cry Dante. His hands are impossible to get in and out. Same with the newer Snake figure. Those are impossible. This literally, just that alone is awesome on this figure. If this figure was a piece of crap, I would at least be able to say, at least the arms and the hands are easily detachable. So there's that. And there's nothing too remarkable to say about the legs, other than, you know, awesome articulation just like in the hands. Feet as well. But yeah, nothing too spectacular about the feet. The feet are definitely not, you know, the main draw of this figure. So before I conclude this review, I do have to bring up one more accessory, and that is this. I was completely surprised by, and that is the Morph Ball. You have Samus in her Morph Ball form, which is awesome. You can see it's sort of, you know, it's the same colors, sort of looks like her shoulder pads. I've never been too sure how exactly she fits into the Morph Ball, but it's really cool that they included this. And I mean, I'm not going to display this, but it's still really, really awesome that we have it. And there is a little hole there to put the peg into, because the figure comes with a stand as well, so that you can pose her in different ways. So yeah, my opinion on this figure is a resounding thumbs up. Any objections, lady?